Hi, beautiful people. Welcome once more to Amazing Slot, Safe Pregnancy, Safe Delivery, with an objective of having a good mother, good baby, by no other but our favorite OBGYN, Dr. Nzometia
Wow.
Crysantus. We are so elated to have you here with us today. Please stay tuned and enjoy this amazing video.
Hello, everyone. So glad to have you again. For a couple of weeks, we have been with you on safe pregnancy, safe delivery. And of course, our role is to ensure that you come out healthy and your baby healthy as well. Good
Mm.
mother and good baby. Pregnancy attracts a lot of people. And so there are some people that could even resort to complications, their inputs. Meanwhile, they are not even key players. So we are going to
Mhm.
be talking about the key players of pregnancy. Of
Mm.
course, the main player is you are the goalkeeper. And the other ones are the defenders to ensure that the goal is not scored.
Oh,
The
yes.
goal that we don't want to be scored here are complications that should not come to you, not to
Mm.
the baby. Yeah, so who is the first player? I would say you are the key player. Of course, we have been doing a lot of videos for you. Try to watch those videos under live session in Havila School of Marriage, and some of them are under videos. Yeah, there are a lot of things that you have to do concerning your mindset, concerning your antenatal care, concerning your delivery season, and the type of information you should have. We are
Mhm.
going to continue dishing them out. Of course, the second key player is the author of the pregnancy. Here,
Mhm.
sometimes there are usually controversies because some authors escape. Some authors just come and drop and escape. Yet,
Mm.
some people who are married or maybe who are in courtship and it happened that they had something and a lady got pregnant, the man becomes the second key player and his role is to become your coach and your principal support system.
Mhm.
And also,
He's
financially, he
attentive.
has to prepare. He has to prepare to ensure that you don't have any stress at all during your pregnancy, rather than screaming, shouting at you, and doing all those things. Yeah. The third important key player, they are your parents. Your parents, your biological parents, if you are not yet married, or your parents, biological parents, and your in-laws for those who are married. Yeah, their role is not to determine what will happen during your pregnancy. It is to coach you. It is to support you. They are not
Yeah.
doctors. It is not to share the experiences and tell you how it happened for me like this. It must happen for you like this. They are there to encourage you. They are there to provide support because a pregnant woman needs a lot of support.
Lord.
Many of the times complications come because mother-in-laws or mothers have said no, this will not happen, let's change hospital, or let's do like this, let's go back to this hospital because I delivered it, they treated me well. You are in your own era, please. Your role as a mother, as a father, is to coach your preggy, who is your daughter or your daughter-in-law.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much. The parents, the fathers are always calm, but some of them do accompany their daughters to the hospital. I'm usually very happy when I see them. And
Yeah.
sometimes they are the ones that really think right. And I really think that they should be coming. Because men easily understand. Women will always
They're
have their
emotional.
emotions.
I
I
do
remember a
emotions
certain
to
scenario
everything.
where there was a situation, the mother came and almost even picked a fight. It is the father that came and asked to understand what was happening and took a prompt decision for the daughter at that time. So they are usually very good. It's rare to see a father disturbing, though some few still disturb, but the majority are always good when they accompany their daughters to the hospital. Yeah, apart from that, we have the clergy. We have the clergy. Every one of us, at least we are in a fellowship. And
Yeah.
usually the role of the clergy is not to determine what will happen, is to pray, is to support you, be your coach and your spiritual guide. Their role is to pray for you to have a safe delivery, whichever way God has chosen, is not to determine. I heard a testimony of a pastor saying nobody will deliver by C-section in this church. No, the truth is reality is not that declaration is not absolute. It's a good declaration, but imagine you making such declaration in a church where people have already gone through C-section. They'll start feeling guilty as if they don't have faith. So your role is to pray for the person, accompany them throughout their pregnancy, and ensure that by your anointing that God has put on you and the grace of God, they have a safe and fruitful delivery.
Delivery.
Wow. And then you have siblings. Sometimes they could act as key players, or if
Mhm.
parents are not there, some siblings or adoptive parents who raise you, they could act as key players. Their role is to accompany you.
Yeah.
It's not to determine what will happen, it's not to determine where you will deliver, it's to guide you. It's not to give you enemas to take, is to accompany you, to be your coaches. It's not to cry when situation starts going contrary, it's to stand strong for you, even in prayers as you pray yourself. Is to pray yourself. Now, what about neighbors, the people you meet on the road? Some of them end up even becoming players.
Yeah.
People you don't even know. Can you
Players.
imagine?
That's
And
true.
at times you have complication. They could give an advice or an opinion, but they are not key players. They are not key players. Don't count on those opinions and end up having problems. It happened for me like this, it happened for me like that. Yours is unique, and you have the the other key players on the other side, who are your health workers, the doctors, the midwives in the hospitals in which you are doing your follow-up, who are following you up. And when you come, these key players I'm talking about are those that concern you directly during your pregnancy and until you get to the hospital to deliver. Of course, we, the health workers, we are the real key players. And of course, by the grace of God, we'll know what to do. So you need to stick to your key players, and I advise avoid changing hospitals at the last minute. Stick to your doctor who follows you up throughout your pregnancy. And even if you doubt something, come back and ask another question. Your doctor is there for your good. He's not there to harm you. He's not there to work money behind you. He's not there to use you as a business product. He's there to help you. So your doctor gives you counsel that maybe you are not for, or you think otherwise. Even if you get other opinions, go back to your doctor and say, I think like this, maybe we should try this first. And your doctor is there to monitor, to see, and be open, please. Thank you very much. God bless you as you ponder over this.
Thank you so much, our favorite OBGYN, for this amazing slot. I'm sure that you've been blessed by it. Of course, don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so, and share. Oh my God, there are so many people out there that need this knowledge that you've been enjoying alone. Send the link to a fellow preggy or an expectant preggy, and of course, our fathers are not left out. The putters of the preggy. Please share to them so they can watch and be educated. And of course, feel free to comment, feel free to ask your questions, and feel free to reach out. My favorite OBGYN, whatever questions or doubts that you have. On to our next slot. Stay tuned. God bless you. Bye.